too far?
Hi, I'm Brandon. I love preview shows.
I'm Brian. I like preview shows.
I'm Dan, and I love the PGA Championship.
Yeah.
And this is the
Take the Hallmark Podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast. Brandon and friends host his podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Well, hello, everybody. It's weird you mentioned
Do
a
you
golf
remember-
tournament that happened 2 weeks
You
ago.
remember 2 weeks ago
Yeah.
when Tiger Woods, almost 50 years old,
Yeah.
bad back,
Sure.
bad leg,
Right.
Been there.
won the PGA Championship?
Oh, really?
Do you remember that?
That happened?
Like it was
It's been
happening
such a
now.
big deal that
I
I've
re-
decided, one, to not mention it until now,
Yeah.
and two,
You're just getting over it.
I finally have caught up with some highlights.
Oh,
And
you
it's-
were watching in real time.
It's magical.
Wow.
Yeah, it's magical what happened there.
Wow,
And
that's
so
interesting.
I'm really fired up about it.
That's interesting.
More so than I am this preview episode.
Well, what if
Yeah.
I told you it is for
June movies.
June movies.
That's when Hallmark really.
Over on Hallmark Channel,
Lights
these
the
June
candle.
movies are under the umbrella. I think this is new. I've never heard of this before.
June
Passport
stinkers.
Passport to Love is
Passport
what
for years.
to Love.
That's the umbrella in which all
Sure.
these movies are under. This June, travel the world with Hallmark Channel and your favorite
This
stars.
is a good idea. This is a good idea. They're
Travel
all travel
the world.
movies.
So that's exciting.
National Park November, is that coming?
Oh gosh, I hope so. Actually, that would get in the way of the Christmas movie. So no.
Can you
I don't want it.
imagine instead of a Christmas movie, you get a National
Oh,
Park movie?
I'd probably say we should hang it up.
You would be writing an actual letter.
There's no point
Brandon
in
has written a letter since he
to
was
whom?
8.
there's no point in doing this if
may
if in
concern.
November we're not watching Christmas
Although
movies.
Brand would say to who it may concern.
Yeah.
That's right.
On
Anywho.
principle.
Anywho, it is great to be here today talking about these June movies. I'm very excited about it. They get started on Saturday, so just tomorrow, basically, I think, and really excited to dive into these movies because we got some friends of the show.
Really?
into these
I know
movies.
nothing. I
So
know
let's get
nothing
into
about
it,
these
shall
movies.
we?
Very excited. What are we ranking these out of?
Oh, that's a good question. What happens in June? April showers bring May flowers. June,
June
July.
bugs? We could rank them out of June bugs.
June bugs.
June.
What about passport stamps?
To
go along with the-
lipstick stamps.
Sure,
on the
traveling, airplanes, yeah.
National.
Chopper. Baggage, suitcases, luggage.
Suitcases.
TSA
Luggage?
lines.
Okay. Aaron, what do you think? What should we do?
Travel
You're always good at
related.
this. You came up with the maypoles and stuff.
I did not.
Okay.
That was a double decker. Right
Keep your streak going. Be 2 for 2 here.
Yeah, what do you got? Anything? Okay.
Wow.
Let's
I
go.
only had beach balls, and then I feel weird.
Yeah, I don't want to do
with
that.
beach balls.
Beach balls? No.
Lightning bugs. Those are cute.
Lightning bugs?
Lightning bugs?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's just do passports.
What about June bugs?
Passport?
Okay, fine. Let's do June bugs. I don't even know what it is.
Cicadas?
Okay, let's do June bugs. Up first is
That's what,
for
that's what Johnny Cash called June Carter. June bug.
You getting?
we
How many
are. There's
movies are
5
there?
movies. So
Oh, the whole movie, one cream.
Yeah.
One cream. Let's make it
one
count.
cream.
You gotta make that cream count.
Wow.
Use it well.
The first movie for Love and Honey, starring
The name of the movie is For Love and Honey?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
starring Andrew Walker
Okay.
and Margaret Clooney.
Margaret Clooney cannot be correct.
CLUNIE.
Clooney?
C-L-U.
CLUNIE.
Clooney.
It's got to be Clooney, right?
Think so?
Margaret Clooney.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. We got a Clooney in this movie.
Sure, well,
Beekeeper Ava.
Hims is your favorite.
Him's the favorite. Beekeeper Ava uncovers an ancient fresco.
Dude.
what is that?
Dude, that's one of the sodas? She got a grapefruit
That's
soda?
not Fresco.
It's got to be something
Uncovered
bee-related.
an ancient... They were drinking Fresco that long ago? No, it's Fresco. It's gotta
Over
be.
there, it's Fresco.
Yeah, it's over there. It's Fresco.
A honeybee? It's an ancient honeybee, I guess.
Oh, it's a type of bee?
It's a type of
Pretty
bee.
sure it's a can of
It's
soda.
got to be soda, yeah.
It's got to be soda.
100%.
Beekeeper Ava uncovers an ancient soda
Andrew
while
Walker loves soda.
rescuing a hive. Austin, spelled Austen, come on.
Yep.
A visiting archaeologist thinks that it's the key.
Archaeologist.
Thinks that it's the key to his research. So he persuades Ava to help him on his quest across Malta. Malta's where we're
Malta.
going. We got a beekeeper. We got Andrew Walker as an archaeologist. And we got Malta. Is it enough to get us 5s across the board? Let's find out. Brian?
4 June bugs for me, and I am using my cream
Wow.
immediately.
Out of the gate.
Immediately.
Out of the gate, cream.
Multiple reasons. Andrew Walker cream, obviously.
Malta cream.
Malta cream.
Beekeeper cream.
Popeye movie set cream.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
and,
Do we have to do this
Save the
again?
Bees cream. Absolutely. 100%. It's going to be beautiful.
Bees are important to save. They're very,
Yeah.
very important. Not wasps. You can kill those mothers.
oh,
but
yeah.
bees,
Oh, yeah. We need those bees.
they are important to our life.
So is that going to
Yes.
make you go high? High with
One.
this one?
I'll give it 1 for the
Whoa.
bees. I will say
Give
I
me 1 for the B and not for Andrew Walker.
love Andrew Walker. I don't know about Clooney, and I also don't know about this plot. It seems like there's a lot happening, and I don't like any of it.
What do you mean a
just
lot
1 for
happening?
me. Beekeeper, Malta, Ancient Soda, Detroit. Like what? Like there's a lot going on. It's not. It doesn't seem like a solid 83-minute situation. So.
You know what I'm interested in is why. So Austin has been doing some sort of research and finds out about this ancient soda. Why is that going to cause him to quest across Malta? I don't know. I don't know the answer.
That's
to
the thing is you've already said
This
this is one of
sounds-
your least favorite genres, which is we found this
Right.
thing,
Yeah.
and we're trying.
That's
to
exactly what I was about to
quote-unquote
say, is-
treasure hunt it.
Is this a treasure hunt, ancient treasure hunt movie? That makes me nervous, but I will give it 3 right down the middle. I'll hold on to my cream. Though.
Yeah, I can't
3.
believe Brian out of the gate just
That was a
Can't
bold
see
move.
Why not?
creaming
That was
it.
a
Bold
where else am I
move,
gonna-
Brian.
quick.
Yeah.
Crazy. You crazy.
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 Cream crazy.
Up next is called. I got a mystery first. This is Tip Line Mysteries. Dial 1 for murder.
Wow, playing on Hitchcock there. It's bold.
It is starring Holland Roden
Okay,
and Chris McNally.
Man. All right.
Yeah, all right.
Here we
Heavy
go.
hitters.
Yeah, big time.
Maddie Moore is a concierge at a hotel in Detroit, Michigan, who moonlights at Detroit Free Press in their tip line department. Most nights, calls run anywhere from alien sightings to lost cats. But one night, however, Maddie receives a cryptic call warning of a jewelry heist. When Maddie brings this to the police, she finds that her usual complacent contact has retired, and that they've been replaced by the newly promoted Detective Beeks.
Beaks? They got beaks?
They got Beeks. Played by McNally. Unfortunately, despite his stellar reputation as an officer, Detective Beeks doesn't take Maddie's anonymous tips any more seriously than his predecessor. Maddie, who has always taken exhaustive notes, isn't ready to let it go. Using an app that allows her to listen to the city's police scanner, she overhears a dispatch call about a jewelry heist involving a possible homicide. Immediately connecting it to the anonymous tip, Maddie rushes to the scene of the crime, only for Detective Beeks to beat her
Beeks.
and turn her away. Not beat her.
Beat her. Wait a minute. Beaks is beating people?
He's not that's not the Beaks I remember.
No.
Undeterred, Maddie decides to
Oh, we're
invest.
still doing this, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. Didn't end with Beaks beating her.
This is
Cool.
the one long one I
Yeah.
have. Undeterred, Maddie decides to.
Undeterred. I don't think that's necessary. We didn't rank the movies yet.
Maddie decides to investigate on her own something, sometimes using her day job as a cover, and she continues to cross paths with Detective Beeks.
I remember her day job.
Yeah.
Her day job is concierge at a hotel.
I know.
When Maddie's insights prove to be useful, Detective Beats reluctantly joins forces with her. However, when the
Undeterred.
investigation takes a dangerous turn, Maddie begins to worry for her that her number might be up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh boy, what do we think about this? A new mystery,
Yeah.
a tip line.
Yeah. I like when you said the title. I was intrigued. I feel like they gave too much. Like
They
that
gave
was
too much.
way too much.
They
If you
did.
just say tip line mystery, and she's a hotel concierge, she knows. So obviously she knows a lot about the city. She knows the ins and outs. That would have been plenty. And then just a little bit about the brutality, the beating. A little
bit.
just a little
Sprinkle
bit.
it in there.
But so much information. I'll still give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll go 3.5 June bugs on this one, right down the middle.
It's just like you're made of June bugs. You're just giving them out.
Well,
You don't want to take them. You can't take them with you.
Yeah, you can't take it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get rid of these
now
suckers.
that's how you feel. You can't. You don't have to. I'm starting to get a little perturbed, and it's not this movie's fault.
Undeterred?
Not undeterred. Perturbed, and it's not this movie's fault. But Hallmark has released a bunch of mystery pilots.
Yes.
We had the Tamara one that was really good.
Samara?
We had the Justice League one with Nikki DeLoach, Ben Ayers that was really good. We had the cases, whatever.
Mystery Lane. But they
Mystery
are
Lane.
doing a sequel of that one.
So we've had those three in the last year plus, right?
yeah, we've had more
We've
than
had-
that.
yeah,
But
The
those are my
Sisters
three
was-
favorites.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just
There's
doing your
more
favorite.
than that.
Yeah.
So they've also
A
done
lot.
at least 5 more,
Yeah,
right?
there are a lot.
There's the family history mysteries, the Jodie Sweetin. Can we make some sequels? I don't want sequels to Hallmark movies. I don't want a sequel to. They're never good. Maybe Three Wiser Men and a Baby will prove me wrong. They're never good. Even Hall of the Holly, the second one, was a little bit of a letdown.
Little drop.
Please, mysteries are where we need the sequels. Please stop making new wheels and make a sequel to one of these movies that was actually good. And it's because of that I'm not giving this a fair shake. They gave too much away. Half a June bug. Half a June bug's all it's getting.
I'm going 4 June bugs on this
Wow.
one. I think it sounds like a lot of fun.
You just want to be involved in a tip line. That's you.
Oh
right?
my gosh, it'd be
You want to
amazing.
answer one. You
I
want
would
to call
love
one.
it.
You want to be involved in
I would
it.
love it,
cool
and
premise.
I don't know that. I think it's going to be a really good time. I think I have high hopes for this one. I'm going 4. I'm going
high
5
for a living.
I'm gonna hold on to my cream for a bit.
It's not the time.
Yeah, it's not the time. It's not the time to cream.
No.
It's not the time to cream. It is time to go to a break, though. We'll be right back with some more movies to preview here on Deck the Hallmark.
PGA Championship.
Welcome back, everybody. We're talking about some June movies that we'll be covering here on the pod, and we've done 2. Up next is Savoring Paris. Savoring Paris, Saturday,
Honey?
June 8th, with Bethany Joy Lenz.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay.
Stanley Weber.
Who?
Weber.
Stanley
and,
Weber.
And Ben Wiggins. It's Wiggins.
Bam Viggins is in this movie.
Ben Wiggins.
Beaks? Ben, got it. Okay, Ben, got it.
Delusioned with her life, Ella embarks on a soul-searching journey to Paris, where she navigates love,
She eats and she prays.
self-discovery, and cheese amidst the enchanting backdrop of the city of love. That's all I got for you.
Good.
Wow. There's literally nothing there except it's Eat, Pray, Love in Paris.
Yeah.
With
With Bethany Joy
Lenz.
Lenz.
With Bethany Joy Lenz.
I don't know, man.
What do you think?
Yeah, she's going to do a great job. It'll be fun watching her romp around Paris. Did you know one of us has a 10-year streak of French
This
lessons?
is crazy.
A
One of
10-year?
streak
Aaron-
of taking French lessons.
Who?
And we don't talk about
Is it producer Aaron Shea?
Can you
Can you
believe?
please explain yourself
A
in
streak.
French only?
Yes, only.
10
Por
years?
favor.
You should be fluent.
Are you kidding
Hey,
me?
in 2025, I'm learning. I'm going to commit to being fluent in Spanish. I'm serious. That's my goal in 2025. I'm telling you right now. But Aaron, 10 years.
Wow. Yeah, 10 years
What did you say for yourself?
in French.
This feels cruel because I told you I don't.
Do I speak French? Because I understand
I
everything.
honestly, I didn't know it was cruel. Is this not a bit?
No, so earlier we were talking about it. Brian was saying about how like he doesn't actually work here. He just keeps showing up hoping we'll pay him. And I said in my French lesson yesterday, that was like the story I had to read was about.
Great. You're
this
bettering
girl.
yourself. You're taking French.
Yeah.
He was like, what do you mean French? And I was like, well, I've been doing Duolingo every day for 10 years. So I'm really good at like reading French. I'm not great at speaking it because I don't know anyone else who speaks French, so I don't
To practice.
Yeah.
How many minutes in a day do you have to have a streak, like for consider a day of doing Duolingo?
You have to do at least
Promo code
one
back.
lesson every day.
So how long is one lesson?
It depends on, I mean,
Minutes, hour, like 10 minutes?
somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes.
Okay.
Wow. 10 years?
10 years.
You've not missed a day?
I've missed a day. Like you can earn like for good scores
good
and stuff.
behavior,
behavior,
of course,
yeah.
yeah.
You can earn
can
like
get out early.
streak freezes. So I've used a streak freeze like twice.
2 streak freezes. Yeah,
Yeah.
very similar to the creams.
Absolutely.
Fascinating.
Isn't
Yeah,
that?
but only
Fascinating.
two streak freezes in 10 years.
That's insane.
I feel like if I had done anything for 10 years, everybody would know about it. I wouldn't
Yes.
shut up about it.
Yeah.
I'd say it. I'd talk about it all the time. I'd have a shirt made about
Yeah.
it.
Well, you open up a different bank account every day.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
I
you
can't
got your
talk
kind of
about
money,
that.
the money just speaks for
Can't
itself.
talk
you know
about
what I
that.
mean?
But so, congrats.
Are you
first of
excited
all.
about this movie?
You think you'll get some
Oui,
French?
oui.
Yeah, I mean, I liked the Crimes of Fashion one because when
Yeah.
I did use French, I did understand what they were saying.
How about that?
so
Even
it's
that
fun
she
to,
didn't
like,
bring it
watch
up.
a movie and try to figure out what they're saying. That's fun for me.
Here's what I think about this movie. I think Bethany Joy Lenz, when she gets to just run the show, she's unbelievable. Like, don't get me wrong, great with Palaha, great with Hines, but when Bethany Joy Lenz is the no questions asked star of the movie, those movies are way better than they have any right to be. If this was any other lead, I would be like, okay, 1 for Paris. Give me 2.5 right down the middle.
Wow.
And a cream. 2.5 right down the middle
Whoa.
and a cream. I just feel good about this being better than average.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Brian, did you
Yeah,
go?
no, I didn't.
Everything about it sounds generic, but I'm here for it because
Yeah.
Bethany Joy Lenz.
Yeah,
and
she puts it above, I think. We'll get some nice lights. It'll be nicely lit.
Get some nice lights.
Yeah,
It'll be
it'll
nice
be
and lit.
lit. It'll
Yo,
be
we're gonna
lit.
get
So three.
lit for
Three
Savoring
June
Paris.
bugs for me.
3.
Yep.
I'll go 5, but I'm not creaming it. It
You know what's
seems
coming?
too no.
Okay.
No, it just seems too on the nose.
Two on the nose to
Sure.
cream it.
You know, we've had Andrew Walker, we've had Bethany Joy Lenz. I want to give someone else a try with the cream.
Okay. You don't want to cream either one of those two?
No.
Okay. Fair.
Seems too out in the open. I'll let my June bugs do the talking
okay.
for me.
Okay.
Clearly very excited for that movie. You're right. Bethany Joy Lenz just walking around Paris would be fun. So we'll do a little story around it, and we'll have ourselves a good day. So I'm excited. I think it's going to be a good one, and I'm excited to go to Paris. Oui, oui.
Yeah. Oui.
Sure.
VV. Up next, a Greek recipe for romance. This is starring Danielle C. Ryan. Now, let me explain.
Is that 2 people or 1 person
No.
or what happened? Danielle see Ryan. Ryan see Danielle.
Okay. Danielle, the letter C,
Okay.
period.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Then why all the stuff? Why all the you put on it?
I didn't do anything.
Danielle
Je ne sais quoi.
C. Ryan.
I said Danielle C. Ryan.
Danielle C. Ryan is how you would say that.
That's not how I would say it. It's how you would say
I'm
it.
just saying it led us to believe that it was a lot more than it was.
I don't. That's your problem. Raphael
You're not the host of the show. Don't worry about it.
Kariotakis.
Rafael Kariotakis.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Dude, you are so racist. you made fun of people from 2 different cultures with one
Dan,
name.
you know what he would say to that? That's his problem.
That's right.
Raphael
Where is it?
Kariotakis.
Karyotakis?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty
Kariotakis. Probably Kariotakis is what it is.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
look at those
good.
eyes.
Yeah,
you
that
went
guy.
with
on him.
Koriotakis.
Yeah.
Wow. These
Man,
pictures,
this
man.
guy.
If he has a shirt on,
God.
Good.
if he has a shirt on this
Yo,
movie,
look at
forget
our first
it.
picture.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is he a race car driver? Look at those shoulders.
What?
Holy
Scroll
cow,
down. Is
man.
this
What
is
my
this going to be his
gosh.
first movie?
What is his deal?
Scroll down.
Is,
Wait a
is he in the
minute. Is he in
military?
the
He's only in
military?
one movie?
This?
This is it.
He's a Greek actor who went in the military? Oh, you got to be kidding me, this
All right,
guy.
I don't know. This looks like it. That's not the one.
Do we get a bio on
That's
him?
not the one.
There's
There we
nothing.
go.
There's nothing
He's
about.
got a tattoo down there.
Yo, he does.
have a tattoo down there. Would not have noticed.
Yeah, man.
But Brian did.
I got a tattoo magnet.
Okay,
in my
his IMDb is
retina.
not complete. Here's the info from the Hallmark website. Raphael was born in Athens, Greece.
Yeah.
He rose to fame as a lip sync performer and model on TikTok,
Okay.
who is widely recognized for his self-titled account. It's a weird thing to say.
To check it out.
His performances have received more than 21 million likes on the platform. I wonder why.
Yeah.
He is
That
also
tattoo.
an actor. Good, he's in the movie, and has appeared in 238 episodes of the Greek TV series Aegetes Elias.
That's, yeah.
So there you
Get
go.
sued
Choreotakis.
for that one.
Choreotakis.
Man.
After a recent setback, Abby heads to Greece to visit her mom and decide what's next. While there, she meets Theo. That's my dog. That's my dog's name. She meets Theo, and they team up to open a restaurant. What? How?
Yeah, that's
Wait a minute.
What a
But
step.
I didn't see that coming.
curveball.
Move in together first.
But will Abby be able
divorce
to? Dude, okay. While there, she meets Theo, and they team up to open a restaurant. Period.
Okay.
But will Abby be able to stay? Question mark. And that's it.
It's not the
She
type.
was just there visiting.
You
Why
don't-
would she open a restaurant to
you
begin
don't
with?
go to a place, set up shop, and like leave.
I don't think you should open up a
No.
restaurant with someone and then still at the end be like, "Am I able to stay?" though?"
Right.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. It's right.
Brian.
Yeah. I think he doesn't have a lot of credit. Well, he's got a bunch of credits on that show,
On
but
TikTok.
yeah,
Big
big
lip
TikTok star.
syncing.
I feel
Just gotta
like
look his
he is
TikTok
going to have a
up,
good
bro.
time with this and be like really fun to watch. Showing up on a vacation and deciding to open a restaurant is a weird move.
Yeah.
I would just not. But this, so it could be a little wild. I'm going for June bugs on this one.
You have just,
Intrigued.
you're just, they're just like freeing you.
Yeah, just hand these things out, man.
Like your 0 is 3. Your 0 is 3. Everything is in the 3 to 5.
it's
June
theirs
bug
to lose. They're
This
June bugs to
movie
lose.
sounds miserable. It sounds miserable because deciding to open a restaurant while on vacation is ridiculous. 1. 2, on top of that, you have the issue where now we're going to get a lot of shots in a kitchen or cooking instead of Greece. It's a big 0-0 for me.
Oh, I didn't think of
It's
that.
a 0-0 for me. You're not going to see Greece. You're going to see a kitchen instead. It's all that just the worst of both
What about
worlds.
an open air kitchen?
0, still 0-0.
You know how I feel about Greece. I'm not interested in seeing it anymore. I am interested in seeing Raphael Kyriatakis.
For sure.
I think
You
that's
want
going
to
to
see
be a
him
good
carry
time.
a lot of tacos or just a few?
As
A
many
lot of
tacos as he
tacos.
wants to bring.
Okay.
I'm going 3 right down the middle because I'm unsure of a lot of things. I don't know how they possibly open a restaurant together, and then stumble in. Like, do they stumble into it? And then she goes, "Boy, it was good. It was fun, but can I possibly sustain it? I don't know." As if like restaurants, you just
You know how
open
you
them
get
in a
on
day.
vacation and you just throw caution to the wind. You have a few drinks.
the
And you're like, next
synopsis
thing you
is
know,
wild.
you open
You know,
a restaurant.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm going 3 down in the middle for intrigue and confusion, and then I'm also going to cream it because of Raphael.
You're
Yeah,
doing
you are.
what?
I'm creaming it for Raphael Takios.
Thank you.
You didn't use your
That's a
cream
good
well.
cream.
It's a poor cream
That's
usage.
a good cream.
Let's take one
well,
more.
I use
Let's
them.
take one more quick break.
In the
We'll come
kitchen,
back.
you always use your cream.
Here on Deck the Homer.
We're gonna come back.
I don't need it.
4.
This is a classic one break episode, Brain. It just is.
I
It just
don't-
is. We just take the bath on that. It's not a 2 break boy.
You money
This
hungry.
Is 5, it's 5 movies in June, lipstick stamps on our passport.
Yes.
It's not a 2 break episode.
Brand's over here carrying tacos.
It's just, yeah.
Well, watch
I'm
what we. I
excited to watch Karaoke's.
thought maybe there was 2 left. 2 scoops of Italy.
Oh my gosh, if it's a gelato movie, I'm out.
Saturday,
Save that for July.
June 22nd. It's with Hunter King
Okay.
and Michelle Rosiello.
Michelle Rosiello?
Yeah, Michelle.
Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that guy.
Yep.
Hiring
What?
locals to get tax breaks all June long.
That's right. When an American chef travels to a quaint village in Italy for inspiration. She falls in love with the flavors, culture, gelato,
There it is. Boo.
and the Italian gentleman who helps her discover it all.
0.
Oh man.
2 scoops of Italy.
Oh,
Right?
I just had a little PTSD.
Yeah.
You talked about. I forget why you said you had it. Oh, it was something with Panda. I remember that. But I just remember I had a flashback of how chill and like lax they are in Italy, and it just gave me chills. So Hunter King, great. I'm sure this Michelle is going to be great. 2 June bugs. They're just too chill for me.
Look at what's in the
Cannot-
picture.
You know that
Gelato.
gelato.
I 0. I just go ahead and say 0.
What?
0. 2 scoops for Italy, maybe the worst title ever. Gelato movie, don't care.
She does have 2 scoops of gelato.
I
Oh,
just
they're gonna
cannot.
be so relaxed.
I'm pre-mad about watching this movie. 0
It's
for
gonna
me.
stress me out.
I'm going 2, 1 for each scoop of gelato, and then 1 more for Hunter King for a total of 3 right down the middle.
Yes, going 2, 1 more, 3
I'm going 2
plus 1.
Well, I had to talk it through.
6.
I'm getting 2,
Teen.
and then I'm going to add 1 more. I'm going to add 1 more. Lots to look forward to here this month, I think, is what the big takeaway here is.
Duh.
That's it. That's the
And we're going to
takeaway.
be covering each and every one of them, and then I'm sure some more.
We want to take another quick break before we do the outro.
I thought there was 2 left, Dan.
2 scoops.
5, 2 plus 2.
We're going to be back tomorrow.
Plus 1.
Nope. We'll be back on Monday, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
I think we will too.
Sure, we'll
hope
have fun,
so.
and I hope you join us for another week. Until then, may we first to wish you a Merry Christmas!
Deck the Hallmark's a Bramble Jam podcast is produced by Aaron Shea. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the Deck the Hallmark family, you can go to bramblejamplus.com. Deck the Hallmark is presented by Philo TV. For a free trial of Philo, go to philo.tv/DTH.